Put a finger down, best friend edition.
Put a finger
Let's get
down.
started.
I
Put
never
a finger
agreed
down
to
if you can tell
this.
what your best friend is thinking without even talking. Put a finger down if you can recognize your best friend's nail. Finger down if you can tell what your best friend is thinking without even talking. Put a finger down if you can recognize your best friend's nail or hair from far away. Put a finger down if you have more than 3 best friends. Put a finger down if you know which 3 items your best friend always carries. Put a finger down if your best friend's color is black. Put a finger down if you and your best friend would like to visit Disneyland. Put a finger down if you have ever forgotten your best friend's birthday. Put a finger down if you know your best friend's sibling names. Put a finger down if you both like pizza. Put a finger down if you know your best friend's favorite movies. Put a finger down if your best friend knows your deepest secrets. Put a finger down if you both see each other at least once a week. Put a finger down if you went to your best friend's house last night. Put a finger down if you have ever had matching outfits with your best friend. Put a finger down if you and your best friend always shop together. Put a finger down if you sleep over at your best friend's house once a month. Put a finger down if your best friend has curly hair. Put a finger down if you call your best friend by a nickname. Put a finger down if your best friend has 2 pets. Put a finger down if your best friend's birthday is in November. Put a finger down if your best friend loves reading books. Put a finger down if your best friend kinda looks like you. Put a finger down if your best friend is European. Put a finger down if you know your best friend's shoe size. Put a finger down if your best friend loves McDonald's. Put a finger down if you both have online school. Put a finger down if your best friend is taller than you. Put a finger down if your best friend can speak more than 2 languages. Put a finger down if you and your best friend share clothes. Put a finger down if you and your best friend have been to a school trip together. Put a finger down if you have been friends for more than 5 years. Put a finger down if you trust your best friend more than anyone else. Put a finger down if you like and dislike the same food. Put a finger down if you and your best friend have Snapchat streaks. Put a finger down if you send each other memes.
So that's the first, put your finger down. But let's do the next one. Psychopath edition. Put your finger down. I guess I'm just gonna
put a finger down, Psychopath edition.
Okay.
Let's get started. Put a finger down if you've ever been to a funeral you haven't cried at. Put a finger down if you can watch videos of humans getting hurt but not animals. Put a finger down if you have imagined the way you'll die more than once. Put a finger down if when a baby is crying out in public, all you can think is shut that baby up. Put a finger down if you've ever fake cried for a picture or video. Put a finger down if you take pictures or videos of yourself even when you're genuinely crying. Put a finger down if you cry or get super emotional when you're in the middle of an argument or fight. Put a finger down if you have lied to get away with something more than twice in your life. Finger down if you've ever had a random thought of blowing something up, hurting somebody, or vandalize something.
No.
Put a finger down if you've ever had a thought that would get yourself in jail if the police heard about it. Put a finger down if you laugh when kids fall. Put a finger down if you wear socks to bed. Put a finger down if you get annoyed when someone breathes too loudly. Put a finger down if you like to chew ice. Put a finger down if when someone is crying, the only thing you can think about is try not to laugh. Put a finger down if you can tell who someone is by the sound of their footsteps. Put a finger down if you drink milk by itself. Put a finger down if you close the fridge, hear some stuff fall and just leave it for the next person. Put a finger down if you have multiple personalities for different people. Put a finger down if you have severe anger issues. Put a finger down if you pour your milk before your cereal. Put a finger down if you have severe trust issues. Put a finger down if you can fake cry. Put a finger down if you plan out arguments beforehand. Put a finger down if you get urges to scream out loud sometimes. Put a finger down if you hate being told what to do. Put a finger down if you hate anyone your best friend hates. Put a finger down if you're a walking lie detectant. Put a finger down if you keep track of who wishes you happy birthday. Put a finger down if when someone made a mark on your paper, you scribbled all over theirs as payback. Put a finger down if you let your phone ring when your friend was calling you because you don't want to be bothered. Put a finger down if the only time you leave your room is to eat or go to the bathroom. Put a finger down if you've ever been on someone's phone without them knowing. Put a finger down if you've ever checked someone's Snap score to see if they were ignoring you.
No, I checked my brother's text messages, and I got a big
if you like to
trouble.
chew ice, put a finger down if
grounded. Weird edition, put a finger down.
Put a finger down, weird edition. Let's get started. Put a finger down if you have a messed up sleep schedule. Put a finger down if you imagine scenarios that will never happen in real life. Put a finger down if you randomly put your arm in the air. Put a finger down if you hold your breath during underwater scenes in movies. Put a finger down if you are attracted to an animated or fictional character. Put a finger down if your sense of humor is broken. Put a finger down if you have hidden when you saw someone you knew. Put a finger down if you replay arguments in your head wondering what you could have said better. Put a finger down if you yell at the characters on TV as if they can hear you. Put a finger down if you laugh at the weirdest things. Put a finger down if you have an attention span of 5 seconds. Put a finger down if you have the memory of a goldfish. Put a finger down if you have pretended to be in a celebrity interview. Put a finger down if you talk to yourself out loud. Put a finger down if you play your fave song over and over again until you get sick of it. Put a finger down if it just bothers you when someone comes into the kitchen while you're there. Put a finger down if you go back to sleep to finish the storyline of your dream. Put a finger down if you refuse to eat until you find something to watch. Put a finger down if you laugh at your own jokes. Put a finger down if you secretly exercise in your room away from your family.
Yeah, I got all of them, I think. Except for like 5. I don't know. But yes. Yes, sir. Okay. School edition.
Put a finger down, school edition. Let's get started. Put a finger down if you went to the bathroom for more than 10 minutes.
No.
Put a finger down if you accidentally wore different color of shoes. Put a finger down if your school has a library. Put a finger down if you ever slept during class. Put a finger down if you have seating plan. Put a finger down if you and your friend have lots of classes together. Put a finger down if your teacher's name starts with an A. Put a finger down if you ever brought your pet to school. Put a finger down if your school is near a mall. Put a finger down if your school has a cafeteria. Put a finger down if your school sells cookies. Put a finger down if your school has a dress code. Put a finger down if you have to wear a uniform to school. Put a finger down if you have ever been to a school trip. Put a finger down if your school has its own song. Put a finger down if you ever watched a movie in class. Put a finger down if your school is huge. Put a finger down if you are at school right now. Put a finger down if your school is online now. Put a finger down if you know someone at school named Andrew. Put a finger down if your school has a gym. Put a finger down if you have a pencil case. Put a finger down if you were ever caught eating in class. Put a finger down if you are homeschooled. Put a finger down if you are in elementary school. Put a finger down if you are in middle school. Put a finger down if you are in high school. Put a finger down if your parents went to the same school you are going to. Put a finger down if your school had a book fair. Put a finger down if your school doesn't allow makeup. Put a finger down if you make your own lunch. Put a finger down if your school has lockers. Put a finger down if you have sanitizers for school. Put a finger down if your friends go to a different school. Put a finger down if someone in your school is a famous YouTuber or TikToker. Put a finger down if you have ever had a show and tell for class. Put a finger down if you know someone named Emily in school. Put a finger down if you have a sibling in school. Put a finger down if you ride your bike to school. Put a finger down if your school has a vending machine. Put a finger down if you have a school email. Put a finger down if you have more than 2 notebooks. Put a finger down if you have ever switched schools. Put a finger down if your school has a swimming pool. Put a finger down if your school ever had a pajama day. Put a finger down if your parent is a teacher at a school. Put a finger down if you ever went to an amusement park for a school trip. Put a finger down if your crush goes to your school. Put a finger down if you have a favorite teacher. Put a finger down if you have ever skipped school without a valid reason. Comment how many fingers you put down. Make sure to like and subscribe.
Okay, the next one. This one is Put a Finger Down Girly Edition. Now,
Put a finger down, girly edition. Let's get started. Put a finger down if you have more than 3 steps in your skincare routine. Put a finger down if you are wearing earrings right now. Put a finger down if you do a full face of makeup for school. Put a finger down if you own more than 2 pairs of fake lashes. Put a finger down if your nails are done right now. Put a finger down if you own more than 5 necklaces. Put a finger down if you own a body mist from Victoria's Secret, Pink, or Forever 21. Put a finger down if you own a tennis skirt. Put a finger down if you have ever written your name and drew a heart next to it. Put a finger down if you have ever gotten a spray tan or self-tan. Put a finger down if you have a bracelet on right now. Put a finger down if your favorite color is pink. Put a finger down if you prefer wearing dresses and skirts instead of pants. Put a finger down if you prefer heels over sneakers. Put a finger down if you put an effort into doing your hair every day. Put a finger down if you would rather spend money on clothes than food. Put a finger down if you are constantly asked, "Why are you so dressed up?" Put a finger down if one of your fave series is Gossip Girl. Put a finger down if you had a lot of dress-up clothes as a child. Put a finger down if you have a side when taking pictures with friends. If you put 12 or more fingers down, you are a girly girl.
oh yes. Oh hi. Who is this boy? Relatable edition.
Put a finger down, relatable edition. Let's get started. Put a finger down if you check your fridge every second to see if something new appears. Put a finger down if you talk to yourself. Put a finger down if you meow back at cats. Put a finger down if you ever check to see if you could move something with your mind. Put a finger down if you make scenarios in your head that would never happen in real life. Put a finger down if you never read the books you brought with you to the beach or on vacation. Put a finger down if you hit the elevator button several times. Put a finger down if you have ever texted a wrong person. Put a finger down if you have ever looked for something that was in your hand the whole time. Put a finger down if you pretend to be in a music video while listening to music. Put a finger down if you ever fake laugh just to be nice. Put a finger down if you overthink eye contact. Put a finger down if you dance by yourself in your room. Put a finger down if you have a concert during showers. Put a finger down if you ever talk with your pet. Put a finger down if you've ever Googled your symptoms when you were sick. Put a finger down if you feel relieved when you're finally home alone. Put a finger down if you listen to your fave song 1,000,000 times until you hate it. Put a finger down if you have the same password for almost everything. Put a finger down if you pretend to like a gift even when you don't like it at all. Put a finger down if you run to your room when you turn off the light to go sleep. Put a finger down if you set a lot of alarms to wake up. Put a finger down if you blow your food when it's hot. Put a finger down if you waved at someone but they never noticed you. Put a finger down if you turn the microwave off 1 second before it's done. Put a finger down if you always wear socks, no matter if it's hot or cold. Put a finger down if you are very impatient with online shopping. Put a finger down if you end up sleeping longer than planned when you take naps. Put a finger down if you never delete old photos or videos. Put a finger down if you easily get distracted by TikTok. Put a finger down if you ever remembered that you had homework when you went to sleep. Put a finger down if you pretend to be a YouTuber when doing a routine. Put a finger down if your siblings always steal your food. Put a finger down if you have places in your room where you hide stuff from your siblings. Put a finger down if someone has ever canceled plans on you. Put a finger down if you avoid eye contact with your teacher so they don't pick you. Put a finger down if you have ever lied about being allergic to something. Put a finger down if people think you're shy at first. Put a finger down if you ever forgot why you entered a room. Put a finger down if you have ever been mistaken for someone else. How many did you get out of 40? Comment your score down below. Make sure to like and subscribe.
Okay, I don't know my score. This is the Amelia Diamond short.
Put a finger down, but clumsy edition. Put a finger down if you ever woke up with a random cut or bruise on your body. Put a finger down if you ever bit your tongue while chewing. Put a finger down if you ever dropped your phone on your face while laying down. Put a finger down if you ever spilled food on yourself or your clothes while eating. Put a finger down if you ever spilled a beverage on yourself or someone else while drinking. Put a finger down if you ever lost your phone, keys, or ID. Put a finger down if you ever drank spoiled milk by accident. Put a finger down if you ever gotten your nails done and then smudged them within 5 minutes. Put a finger down if you ever dropped your phone and it cracked. Put a finger down if you've ever tripped down the stairs. Put a finger down if you ever tripped up the stairs. Put a finger down if you've ever tripped over your own 2 feet. And put a finger down if you've tripped over absolutely nothing. Put a finger down, but clumsy edition.
You will be blind for 6 seconds. Okay, should we try this, guys? I think we should. Okay, let's do this. Okay.
The Haverty's Everything's on Sale exists for one reason
Sorry,
only,
there's an
to
ad.
make you happy.
I wonder what it's gonna do.
Sometimes
Will it
the most
actually
compelling
make us
stories are
blind?
based on a true story.
I don't think it would.
They are true stories.
Yeah.
Hey guys, Top 10 Speed here, and in this video, I'm going to be showing you guys pictures that will
Subscribe to
trick
Top
your
10
brain
Speed.
and eyes. Make sure you watch the video until the end to see a trick that will make you blind for 5 seconds. This is
Wow.
definitely going to blow your mind, so don't miss out on that. Also, comment your answers to the questions as we go through them. I'm interested to hear what you guys have to say. First, we've got this cat here that will really trick your brain. So right now, this cat is walking at a pretty normal speed, but there's actually a way that we can make this cat walk faster with the power of our minds. I want you to keep blinking over and over again super fast. When you do this, the cat will actually start to walk faster. Let me know in the comments if
Okay,
this works
yeah,
for you.
that is crazy. All of y'all blink
What do you
fast.
see in this picture here? I'm guessing that you guys said that this is a picture of a lobster in outer space sitting on top of a planet, right? Well, this isn't actually a lobster on a planet. It's just a picture of a lobster inside of a bucket. Be honest. And let me know in the comments if you saw the lobster in a bucket or on a planet.
Oh,
Which one
now I
of these
see.
two tracks here is
bucket.
bigger? Is it the track at the top or the track at the bottom? Comment which one you think is bigger as well.
The bottom.
Alright, so what if I told you that both tracks are literally the exact same size? Take a look at this.
What?
This is...
What?
Alright, so what if I told you that both tracks are literally the exact same size? Take a look at this.
No.
This is a challenge that
No.
only 1% of people watching this video
Are
will
those
be able to
corgis?
pass. Can you pause this video at the perfect time so that the cookies land?
Oh no.
Alright, so what if I told you that both tracks are literally the time so that the cookies land?
What?
Alright, so what if I told you that this video at the perfect time so that the cookies land in the outline? It may sound easy, but it's super hard to do. So try pausing the video and see if you could do it. Let me know in the comments if you're able to do this as well or if it was too hard.
I was so close. I'm gonna comment. I was so close. Oh my god. I was so close. Close. Did y'all see how close that was? No, I'm mad. I'm really mad. Look, guys, I was literally so close. Okay. That's really hard. I'm trying
Like
to
the video and subscribe in the next 5 seconds for one whole week of good luck. I'm going to teach you guys a way that you can make this creepy bear appear in your own bedroom. What I want you to do is stare at the red dot on the bear's nose for the next 15 seconds. Try your best not to blink either. Alright, now look at your wall or roof and keep blinking over and over again. You should now be seeing this creepy bear in your room. This is such a cool trick we can do with our own eyes.
I don't see it. Hold on. Let me do
Are
this.
you able to figure out how many legs this dinosaur has? This photo tricks everyone's eyes who look at it. The reason why this is so confusing is because literally no one has been able to figure out how many legs this dinosaur really has. Some people see 4, 5, 6, or even more legs on this dinosaur, so count them for yourself and let me know how many legs you think there is. I'll then reply to you and let you know how many legs I think there are.
There's 5 legs. Those are like trees.
Can you find the automoji
Hi,
out here?
doggies.
Comment what the
Emoji.
automoji is as well. If you spot it, only people with
Oh, I
the
see
best
it.
eyesight will be able to see it.
It's right there, guys. See that?
Alright, so the automoji was actually this one right here. Were you able to find
We
it in
found
time? This
it!
next photo
Yay!
here is an optical illusion created by McDonald's. McDonald's actually hid a secret image inside of these lines. Are you able to read the message though? If you can't see it right now, move away from your screen until you're able to see it and read it. Comment what this secret message says as well if you're able to see it.
I can't. Wait.
What did you see when you first looked at this picture? This is interesting because some people would have seen some vases and other people would have seen 2 ladies. What you saw first will reveal a lot about your personality, so comment what you saw first, the vases or the ladies.
Those are vases, just the shape. It just looks like 2 ladies.
Let's see if you're able to spot the mistake in this photo here. Only 5% of people will be able to spot this mistake, so if you see it,
1,
comment below
2,
what it
3,
is.
4, 5. Wait, I've seen this one. Can you...
Alright, so the mistake in this photo is actually that the word spot is repeated. So the question here actually says,
Can
you
you
spot a
spot
mistake? Did you see this
the
or were your eyes
mistake?
tricked? There's something hidden inside of this red
dude.
circle. Only people with the best eyesight
Oh,
will
it's a
be able to
rocket.
see this
See
image.
that?
Comment what's inside this circle if you see it as well.
It's a rocket. That's so cute. How did they draw that?
Alright, so the thing that was hidden inside of the circle was actually a rocket ship. Was this easy for you to spot or was it hard?
I
Is
think
this
it
red
was hard
dot
for
inside
y'all.
of the
I don't
cube
know.
or outside of the cube? This is interesting because no
Oh,
one has
that's
been able to answer
inside
this.
the
Some
cube.
people
I mean,
see the dot
outside.
inside of the cube and other people see it on the
'Cause it's
outside of the
3D.
cube. Comment where you think the dot is though.
What do you
Maybe
think,
one of you guys
Waffles,
watching
huh?
this video will be
Yeah.
able to finally solve this for all of us.
I think it's outside.
Which wire does letter A connect to? This puzzle here is really going to test your eyes, so try to solve this. And let me know in the comments if you think wire A connects to letter W, X, Y, or Z.
Oh, it's X.
Alright, so wire A actually connects to letter X. If you got this correct, I'm very
Yay!
impressed. At the start of the video, I told you guys I'm going to be showing you pictures that will trick your eyes and brain. Well, this is about to be an example of this right now. It looks like the gears are moving, right? Well, your eyes are being completely tricked right now because nothing in this photo is moving at all. You can even place a finger on the edge of one of these gears and you will realize that it doesn't move at all. This definitely tricked my eyes. Did it trick yours?
Yeah, it is moving.
Can you spot the difference between these two emojis here? Comment what the difference is if you see it.
This one's red, this one's green, and it's different eyes.
Alright, so the difference between these two emojis is actually with the tongue. As you can see, the emoji on the right has a line on its tongue, but the emoji on the left is missing this line. How quickly did you spot this difference?
Smart.
Alright, so the spot the difference challenge I just showed you was easy. But now let's move on to something a little more challenging. Can you spot the difference here? Comment what the difference is if you see it.
Look, so you see that table right there? That has a little thing right there, and that one has a little thing right there.
Alright, so the difference between these pictures is actually with the man sitting on the bench. On the left picture, we can see his leg at the bottom, but on the right picture, his leg is missing. If you saw this, well done. Only 1% of people can read the word hidden in this
Love.
picture. Comment what
It's
the
love.
word is if you're able to read it.
Okay.
Alright, so the word hidden in this picture was actually love. Were you able to make this word out,
Yay,
or was
I
it
got
too
it
hard
right,
for you
I got it
to
right,
see?
guys.
Be honest and let me know in the comments. Next, let's get into the trick that will make your eyes feel super weird. Some people have even said that it makes them go blind for just 5 seconds. Stare at the middle of your screen for the next 30 seconds starting right now. I want you to place your finger on this bar and try sliding it one way, then I want you to slide your finger the other way, and the bar should start moving that way. This is super cool. Try it out for yourself right now.
Look. So it's moving that way, and no.
Alright, now look around at your room or at your hands. Do things look super weird? Let me know what you saw after staring at your screen. Anyways, guys, that's it for pictures that will trick your
Look.
brain and eyes, including a trick that will make you blind for 5
Is it-
seconds. Let me know in the comments what your favorite trick from this
It's
video was.
normal.
If you enjoyed, please be sure to leave a like on the video and subscribe if you're new.
So that was it today, guys. Bye! See you guys.